absolutely gorgeous car. So this is gonna be my first time driving one of these, so bear with me. But first things first, these nice, do we call these, what do we call them, these scissor doors?
Feel it wiggling?
Yeah.
I don't know, have buyer's remorse.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. God is good. I keep on getting more opportunities as this channel grows, and I'm so excited today because I'm getting a chance to collab with my buddy Bill, who, if you remember from the North Texas Drive video, he's gonna be back today. And he's picked up something new. He's got a McLaren 650S. And he's curious to see how the C8 Z06 feels compared to the 650S, a real bona fide supercar. Let's answer a few questions, even from my perspective, because I'm going to get a chance to drive the 650S. How does the C8 stack up against the 650S? How does the C8 stack up against a more rare supercar? Because the C8 is a supercar. The difference would be the numbers that are produced, but don't let that take you away from the fact that it is from every performance benchmark. So I have some questions that are going to be answered today. I hope you have some questions that'll be answered today. See you in a bit. Let's go meet Bill. Cold start. All right, we're here with Bill.
How you doing?
Bill is gonna get his first chance to drive. Actually, he's the first person that's driving my Z06 besides me. Before we drive the McLaren over there, we want to make sure he gets the chance to drive this and rev it out. I think you've been in a Z06 before, right?
I have.
Yeah, but you didn't get a chance to really get on it.
No, it was still in braking period. I think I had about 90 miles on it, so I did not get a chance to open it up.
Well, this is your opportunity, Bill. It's going to be fun. He's a previous Corvette owner. He's owned many cars, so we can talk about that later. But Bill, let's go ahead and get it started. Ooh.
I love that. How they do the cold start even when it's not cold.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we got. Parking brakes off.
You have to put it in manual.
Okay.
There is no automatic.
These brakes are definitely touchier though.
Yes, they are.
I love it though.
Brand new.
One thing I do love already is how much sound resonates in the cabin.
They have that nailed.
Yeah, they do. McLaren had to fake it with these intake sound generators that pipe the sound into the interior.
Really?
Yeah. So on this, if you pull both, like in the like the Lamborghinis, will it free rev?
Yes.
So that's one miss that McLaren screwed up on.
So you can't free rev it?
Not unless you're stopped or rolling less than 5 miles an hour. The only way to free rev the McLarens, because when you pull one handle, the other one goes forward because they're connected. So it's one solid piece across the steering wheel column. Now the blind spots in this car are a lot better than mine.
Are they? Because
yes.
the blind spots are horrendous here. Nothing like a NA flat plane crank.
Especially the burbles.
Yeah.
The burbles are so nice.
Yeah. What are your initial impressions of the transmission?
It's really snappy. It's almost like Huracan-esque snappy.
Yeah. And it's on the third to highest setting.
Okay.
For responsiveness.
So you can dial it in.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
Because this is, there you go. Yep.
Man, that sounds good.
It's so responsive.
It's like I'm used to most American pushrod. It feels great.
It's interesting because it makes max power at 8,400 RPMs. So you got extra 200 RPMs because it's 8,600 is the red line. So it's making power all the way until 86.
So now if you wanted to click, or I know some of the cars, they'll have like the Huracans, you can hold the left paddle down and it will pick an optimal gear. Well, does it do that?
Yes, so
okay.
if you hold it while you're going and you hold the minus, the downshift,
Yep.
it will put you in optimal gear.
So I've heard the McLarens are supposed to do that, but I don't know if that doesn't work on mine or I just haven't figured it out.
There it is. How was that?
The traction feels really good.
Yeah.
Better than I expected, honestly.
These are PS4S's, so
just the reverberation in here is awesome.
and that's the thing, like, yes, it's fast, right? It's not a slow car, but it's the
experience.
Yes.
It's not just about fast.
That's right.
Like some of the cars I was looking at were way slower than the McLaren. But it wasn't about fast, it was the experience.
Yeah.
I was really trying to find a Testarossa.
Oh.
I really realized it's one of my bucket list cars.
Oh, brother,
and
man.
So I couldn't, the cheapest one I could find was like 158, and even that was a good deal. See that kicks in real fast.
Yeah.
Now, how do you can you desensitize the traction
Yes.
control? So hold on.
So while you're moving right now, yeah, you can just turn traction control off, but there's different race performance modes.
But if you double tap, does it go to like competitive driving mode?
If you
like
put it
the
in
ones?
Z, if you press the Z button right there and then double tap it, it's your performance traction. So there it is.
Okay.
Do you want that?
Yeah.
It's on dry, so it's not on race performance.
Man, that sounds so good. The ride is actually really good.
Yeah, it's not the stiffest setting. So these are all the settings you can play with right now.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Technology has come so far.
Yeah.
Just, I can't get over how snappy that is.
Hey.
I don't know, I have buyer's remorse.
No. No, don't do that. The 650 is a different car.
These are 8 speeds, right? Yep.
Yes. Yep.
Man. Now, how many times have you done launch control?
I haven't done it yet.
What?
Yeah, I haven't done it yet because I haven't been able to drive it as much as I would like to. I basically broke it in and then it sits and I drive my Type R. So I'm gonna do a whole video on that.
All right. This thing is.
Enjoy the ride.
I love they really nailed the electronics, like the electric power steering on this.
EPS is decent.
So
There's some feedback that comes through, right? So
many different auto manufacturers have tried to nail that and they failed miserably.
yeah, for sure. That's another part of the visceral engagement is your steering, your brakes, your transmission,
Yes.
your engine, the things that you need to get right. Like, I feel like people forgot.
Yes. This thing is. I love how smooth it is.
Yeah.
Corvettes have come a really long way. I've owned several Corvettes.
How many have you owned?
5?
5.
Yeah.
This is my 4th. I owned, my first one was a C7
Okay.
base. Then I bought a C7 Z06. Then I had my red C8, and then now the C8 Z06. So there's a trend. I'm starting with the base, and then I'm
Yeah.
moving up. What about you? I know you had the C6.
I had a 77.
Oh,
I had a 86 that Mike and I bought together as a base car.
okay.
Then I had a 2002 Z06. Then the 2006 Z06, and in that same time frame, I had a 58 Corvette for a little while.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
C1.
It was really cool to drive. It's not obviously not a performance car, but
No, that's different.
it's just fun, really fun car to drive. Just cruising.
It's addicting, isn't it?
It is very addicting.
Just for the sound. Even if this car handled like a dog, I would just have fun doing that, right?
And I know I'm short shifting the hell out.
Yeah, it's take it off of Z mode probably.
Yeah, because you can't see this spot.
I can put the gauge. I set the gauge like that because I was doing some testing.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there you go. That's a better gauge. For this to be all motor and just do what it does, you know?
Yeah, I was definitely short shifting.
Yeah.
That was only 5,500.
Yeah.
It was about the same sound level.
No, this thing screams all the way to the top.
I'm so happy you got this.
Thanks, man. Yeah, me too. It's a dream come true, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, same with me with the McLaren. It's
Yeah.
like, McLarens were never really on my list of like dream cars, but I respect what they do and how they're kind of an outlier.
Sure.
How they do things differently. So then for the options that I wanted, I was looking at 150s, and I didn't want to spend that much money. So that's when I turned the filter off on Car Gurus. Really, I just unclicked the filter button and looked at cars in that price range, and that's how I came across the McLarens. I started seeing a bunch of MP412Cs. Not a fan of those because I don't like the front end. And I've been around them before. I've been in them. Solid performing cars. And I ended up opting away from that when I saw that the 650s were in that same price range. And I was like, well, I really like the way these look in the front, so I'll go drive one. So I did. I went and drove one in Dallas. Said, yeah, I'm all in. And so then I went and found that one in St. Louis, and that's where I drove that back from. So I flew to St. Louis and drove it back, all the way back.
Wow.
It was cramped. You'll see when you get in it, it has less interior space than this car.
Now I remember in our conversation the gas mileage you got out of it. What was your highest?
So I was like in 7th gear, just cruising with cruise control, like 45.6 is what I averaged.
That's nuts in a 650S.
Yeah, it was insane.
Let's see what my average is so you can see. Look,
12.1.
12.5.
12.5.
Yeah, 12.5. I've gotten as low as 9.
That's awesome. That means you're driving the hell out of it. That's what it's for.
This is exactly what this car is for.
I mean, I'd be getting the same. I mean, I'm probably not far off from that now that I've actually got it here in Dallas and I can drive it. Because on the drive, we were terrified about deer.
Oh,
dark.
yeah.
Coming through Oklahoma, you saw a dead deer like every 1/8 of a mile. Man, this thing's so well mannered too for the amount of power it makes.
Agreed. So, Bill, if you had to sum up your overall experience in this, hold on, this kid's coming to take a picture. Before we do that, it's okay. It's fun to have supercars. This is what you expect.
Yeah.
Right? You're good, man. You don't have to leave.
Oh no, I usually let people sit in my car.
Yeah, we're friendly.
Yeah, it's funny. The biggest thing is like you always got to try to keep it going with the kids. Like when I go to car shows, that's the first thing I do is at the last one we were at over at Mockingbird Station, I had the door open, letting a bunch of kids sit in it.
Yeah.
Even at gas stations, I see kids running up to it, look at it. That's the first thing I'm doing is, hey, you want to sit in it? And I'm like, yeah. And they just, you know, otherwise, this is a hobby or I guess a pastime is going to die. Especially with old muscle cars and classic cars, it's really dying.
Yeah, like, and it's no fun if you're just buying it to just, no, it's mine. Like,
oh yeah.
You got to share the experience, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I think the real enthusiasts know that.
Oh yeah.
So, what would you sum up the experience?
So far, it pulls just like I expected it would, being a dual overhead cam, and I did not expect myself to be chicken shifting it as much as I did. Because the amount of sound level that you hear from in the car, you don't realize that you're at 4,000 or 5,000 RPM when it goes out to 8.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see when you get in that, it's a lot quieter in the cabin. So you'll notice that with all the windows up, it's weird. It's almost like putting noise canceling headphones on. As soon as you roll the windows up, it's like it shuts everything out.
Interesting.
So you kind of lose a lot of it. You can hear the turbos, and you can hear the blow-off valves, but that's about it.
Nah, that's fun.
This thing is phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's way more well-mannered than I expected. So all the Z06s and things like that in the past, you couldn't jump in them and do a road trip in them and actually enjoy it.
No.
This is comfortable.
Yeah. And you were driving it in aggressive because, you know, these adaptive down. You put it in tour mode, it quiets everything down. In fact, I mean, listen to the drop.
Oh, the valves. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's valves. Look.
That's awesome. This thing is, I mean, technology is coming a long way.
Far.
Now, it terrifies me that I would break something, but but the experience that they really pulled it off.
Yeah, they did. And to imagine, I saw one at Stonebriar, brand new, 25 for $103,000. One of these for $103,000. Red.
Red. Okay.
Yeah, it was red. It was bare. It didn't have the arrow. It didn't have any of the stuff. But still, for $103,000, that your money is going a long way, especially if you're planning on doing things to it.
Yeah, you killed it though. You picked a good color.
Thank you. Yeah, yeah.
I made that mistake.
No, I mean yours was amazing.
Yeah, thank you for letting me drive this.
For sure, man. Hey, we're gonna do it again. Don't worry about it. I plan on cutting it loose at G2 a couple times.
Yeah. Let me know what you figure out for insurance wise.
You know they're not insured. You know why, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me know what you figure out though for like track insurance.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Like, I'm still on the hunt because I'm not going to take this out on the track without insurance.
No, absolutely not. I wouldn't either. And what's weird is a lot of companies won't insure McLarens because of the carbon tub.
That makes sense.
So I've got to. So whoever you find, let me know because Haggerty won't insure it.
Haggerty won't insure it. They won't insure anything at G2 in particular. But yeah.
You used to be able to buy Haggerty track insurance.
Yeah.
Because that's what I used to insure my C8 Z06 in when I used to regularly track it. And now I've got to find someone else that'll do that.
I'll let you know. I've got a lady.
Maybe one of the viewers will tell us.
Yeah. If that'd be great. Yeah, let us know. That's a challenge. So Haggerty won't insure G2 because they don't do safety inspection.
Yes.
So that's a requirement.
Yep.
So you liked it. You gave me a lot of positives. What would you change about this if you could think of anything?
Nothing, honestly.
Yeah. For the price point it's at.
No, for the there was for the performance you get for the dollar. This is why I was looking at these cars. Why I was considering them as well. Just they've like the interior fit and finish has come so far in these.
Yeah.
And even the C7 over the C6 was a big improvement, but going to the C8, even the base model C8, night and day difference.
Yeah.
And they really nailed it. I wish Zora was around to still see what they did with these because this is what he wanted all along.
Yeah, he wanted the mid-engine car that was punching above its class, and that is, I think it is surely doing.
Yeah, 50 years ago, this is what he was pushing for.
Yeah.
And they finally did it. It made all the purists mad, but who cares? It's about performance.
It's about performance.
And like the new ZR1, I saw some statistic the other day, is the new ZR1, it's the fastest accelerating car ever produced in mass production in North America.
It is wicked.
Yeah.
It is wicked.
And I'm waiting to see the ZR1X, what it does.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. GM, they got it together, and I like that they started a little war with Ford. You saw what they did with the GTD, and then they're going back and forth now. So that's what we need.
Yes.
We need this again, like the horsepower wars. Let's go.
Yeah. Not
just horsepower, but performance, because it's beyond that. If they're talking about Nürburgring times between the two, Americans have stepped out of the typical, what I can do, in this quarter. No, we're talking about like real performance across the board.
Absolutely.
So, but all right, man, let's go drive that McLaren.
I want to film and see how graceful you are getting in it.
Okay.
That'll be the fun part. Let's see how graceful he is. That was better than I expected.
It's like we're sitting on the floor, Bill.
Oh, I know. You'll see he got a lot less room.
All right.
Feels a lot smaller.
Yeah. Start the engine right here with this glorious engine start button. Ooh, yeah. So red line on this is 8,500.
And the HVAC controls for the AC are on the door.
Okay.
So you'll have to hit the AC button. It's off, I think, right now.
Right there, yeah. With the AC. I don't think we had it on in the Corvette. So, Bill, this is amazing. I love these shifters.
Yeah, so you'll see what I mean by like, you pull this one, that one moves. So you can't do the 00. So for example, we got to drive now, parking brake off, foot on the brake.
Yep.
There we go. So now hold the left one for 3 seconds and you'll see it'll go to zero, or to neutral.
Okay.
So that's the only way you can free rev it.
So you can't do that while driving. No, I'm going to give it a free rev.
Yeah, go for it.
Here. Make sure it's warmed up.
It's warm. And we'll put this down so you can actually hear it better.
Okay, and so it has a soft limiter at 4,000. Yes. Wow. Okay. That's okay.
Yeah, here you want to hear it build boost. So right now, now let off.
Oh wow, that was nice. That's cool. These little features. Steering is nice and tight. I can feel that. That's good. I like that. carbon fiber here, Alcantara everywhere. The whole interior is laced with Alcantara, so you know you're in something special, right? Looks like we've got a nice radar detector plug.
Yep, it's pre-wired for a unit in, which I'm gonna buy one. I just haven't bought it yet.
Okay, nice.
I bought one to wire in. Yeah, they flip backwards.
You know this is a supercar because it doesn't have mirrors.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is drive.
You're in drive now? Yep.
This is for the top.
This is for the back window.
Back window.
Right behind your head.
Okay.
And that really lets kind of engine sound in the car. And then this is just for the top. So you got to hold it though. So right now the top is closed, but HVAC controls are on the door, which was different for me. Took a little time getting used to.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like, I'm seeing new things every time I look somewhere.
And the seat controls make zero sense. So if you go to try to move it, you press the button one way and you try to press it back to undo what you did, and it does something new. And then you press a different button and it kind of undid part of what you did. It's a
supercar.
Yes.
Supercar problems. I love
and like
it.
another interesting thing. So the pictures on the stalk make zero sense for the cruise control for what it actually does. So the first 3 hours of the drive bringing this home, we thought the cruise control was broken because we were doing what it said on the stalk, and it wasn't working. So just out of habit, I hit it just like you would in any other car, and it worked.
Okay.
And then I looked down and realized what I did, and what I did is I hit the opposite. I hit cancel to make it up. I hit cancel and it started working. So yeah.
All right. So this is to put it in manual.
Yep.
Right.
So I usually leave that in sport and this in sport.
Yeah. Well, let's leave it how you kind of do it.
Have at it.
I like the steering feel though. I like the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good. Nice little flat bottom.
It's small.
Yeah, yeah, this is good. It feels good in the hands. All right, well, let's set out.
Yeah.
My mirrors are good. I can see. I know I'm driving a turbo by just how I'm tipping in on the throttle and how this car is moving, but I can tell it's really light. It's 3,100 pounds, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Correct.
3,150 or something like that. That's a GR86 right there. Those are fun cars, Bill.
I have not driven one.
No?
No.
They are very fun. For a manual transmission rear-wheel drive car, that's like one of the best on the market you can get for the price. You can go to a track, you can have fun, you can get sideways. You know, it's that visceral experience we're talking about. It's like a lost art, and that's one of the last.
I remember when the BRZs first came out years and years ago. There was a guy that used to autocross with us up in Erie, Pennsylvania, that had one, and it looked like a lot of fun. It looked like he's having a lot of fun.
They are.
And it was really cool to watch because I remember when they came out, they had really hard tires, the Prius tires actually.
Yeah, the Prius tires, so they can get sideways.
And so he wasn't going fast, but it looked like he was going fast, and he was and it was a blast. He looked like he was having a blast.
That's how it is, man.
Yeah. That's
what they're literally made for. The miles per gallon value is high on those.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, this suspension's a little tight. Well, the dampers, I can feel those.
You'll feel it's not as snappy as your transmission.
We're good.
Ah, wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's still good, though. Maybe it's just the state of the clutches, maybe. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, maybe the snappy is not the right word. Maybe delay,
yeah.
If you will. It's just you think about shifting in your car and it's already shifted for you.
Yeah. It felt good though.
Yeah, I mean, it feels phenomenal.
For sure. I'm gonna get on it over here though.
Yeah, have at it. Feel it wiggling?
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, these brakes definitely have to warm up a little bit more though.
Yes.
I feel that. The downshift is quick.
Yes.
Once those turbos kick, man, it's like, whoa, it's good.
It's like mind-boggling.
What's the ratio on the steering?
I have no idea.
It's really tight, man. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a 12 something.
When you're in the car, it feels really small.
Yeah,
because
does.
it's the front's so short.
Man, I just feel this car's weight, which is nil.
Yeah.
See, while this doesn't have that NA feel, I still love turbos, the way they sound. They make me smile, like they make me feel like a little kid again, you know?
Yeah, load it up in like a high gear, like, and then roll into it till it starts coming to boost, and then back off, and you'll hear the blow-off valves. Now let off.
Yeah. And that's stock intake?
Everything's stock. The only thing is it's got a aftermarket exhaust, so it's got like a straight pipe exhaust on it.
And what else do you have done to this? Is that hood is not factory?
It's not. It was already on there when I bought it, so I have no idea who the manufacturer is or anything.
Okay.
But everything else is stock as far as I understand.
And how do you feel about that hood?
It would be cooler if it was more functional.
Yeah.
Like they just kind of go to nothing, so when you wash the car, it makes the little lakes.
Yeah, it probably doesn't have its these carbon fiber hoods. They don't.
You're good my way.
I'm good.
Yep.
That feels so good.
Oh yeah.
It's really responsive, actually. Yeah, Bill. Yes, sir. Are you daily driving this?
I kind of have been for the last couple weeks.
I can't hate that.
I've had it for 2 weeks, and I think I put almost 1,200 miles on it.
That's wild, brother.
But again, 650 miles or so was driving it home.
Yeah.
So in 2 weeks, I put 650 on it. That's a Plaid, by the way.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah. We're going at a speed to where he'd probably walk us.
Yeah.
How do you feel about those?
I respect the performance. I could never get behind owning one just because of you lose out on the experience. There's no sound.
I think you and I are very similar in that way.
Yeah, like it really kills the vibe of it. The experience.
100%. Oh boy. Bill, this is great, man. I mean, you can't really have buyer's remorse. There's nothing to remorse over.
Oh no.
This is wonderful.
It's an awesome car, but I did not expect the Z06 to be as good as it is.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, I'm happy in either or, to be honest. Maybe I'll let you borrow the Z06 for a week and let me borrow this for a week.
I'm all in.
Then everybody wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, these things it's a completely different animal.
Yeah.
It really is.
It is. The way that turbos build power, there's that level of drama.
Yes.
That's what I love about him. I see this. The blind spot's not that bad. Like I can see him, like, well, it's a big truck though too. But.
Yeah. The blind spots on this car are like when we were trying to turn to merge, just like on your car, you can't see over there, like coming from that direction. The mirrors do a really great job.
People are funny, man. Like, he wanted to get over, but I had my signal on, and he had to get in front of me to get over. Like, he could have just
slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll let you in.
We're good, brother.
One thing I have noticed, though, driving this car, and you might have ran into it with yours, you get people that get next to you and get their phones out because they want to take videos or pictures.
Yes.
And they almost merge into you.
Yes.
I've had that.
Yes.
I had probably 5 or 6 times so far.
Yeah.
Where I was like, oh God, I like move over to keep from getting hit.
Like seriously, I've seen that. Matter of fact, that day that I saw you on 75, that happened.
It happens a lot. Or just like the guy that was driving in front of me in the Huracan, that green one, that almost merged right into him. I was
that's wild.
That was an amazing save on that guy's part.
Is this a 7-speed?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you driven this in the wet yet?
No, I have not.
No.
It does have like a winter mode I don't know what it does, but it's supposed to desensitize it, I guess, for low traction conditions.
What it does is it's there to attract buyers, if it actually works or not.
Yeah, exactly. It's the conversation starter button.
Yeah. Wow, uphill performance. Nice. This is fun. Have you driven Gerald's RX-7?
I have not.
Okay.
The only RX-7 I've ever driven in my life was one of the first gen ones.
Yeah.
That's the only one I've ever driven.
My first car was an FC RX-7, the second gen. It was a 87.
Okay.
That was fun. I mean, it wasn't fast.
No, they just sound cool.
Yeah, the visceral experience is there. What do we have back there? Did you hear that? I heard some pops and bangs.
I think that's a trailer driving down there.
That's not as fun. Well, what are what's your favorite thing about this?
Probably the sheer acceleration.
Yeah.
Just it's exhilarating.
Yeah. There's no mistake, because this makes what, 650 horsepower to the crank?
To the crank, yeah. And it puts it down like it makes more power than that.
Oh yeah.
My Vet was making more than this, and this is way faster than my Vet was.
I don't want to freak this guy out. That's the other thing you have to be aware of, is like people, the way they respond.
Yes. The other thing is too, is watch out of the corner of your eye, and your camera might pick it up, is in the mirror, you'll see the wing flattening out and wide open throttle.
I do see it a little bit.
And like it'll completely flatten out when you're hard accelerating. Now if you start taking a corner, it'll start going back up.
Nice little air brake.
But when you're hard on the brakes after acceleration like that, it'll really stand up.
It just wants to play.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nothing like a light car, lighter anyway.
Yeah.
You know, because my Z06, it's the lightest option you can get, because it's a 1LZ non-convertible, so it weighs about 3,500 pounds, but this is 400 pounds less.
So what does a 3LZ add?
Improved leather, so it's a higher quality leather, and then it has, like most of them have the front axle lift, it has better seats, better sound system, so more speakers, heated and cooled seats, so those little things that add up weight over. So like a fully loaded, like 3LZ convertible comes in at like 3,800 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is a considerable difference.
Yes.
That's wild.
Yeah. Very much so. This is Virginia, I think. Yeah. Yep.
So what's your take on it?
Oh, dude, I love it. I've always, this is a turn only. I've always liked McLarens. It was never on my list. Like, I didn't realize you can get these for what you got it for. I love that it's light. I love that it's the drama rush of turbos like pushing you in the back of your seat. And
oh yeah.
I love the steering on this. I do. I like the turn in. I think it's awesome. I like the interior a lot. I'm a sucker for carbon fiber. I mean, to me, it never goes out of style.
Oh no, definitely not.
It's just like a very attractive thing. And this Alcantara, this fit and finish for this car having 44,620. This is a driving McLaren. Like, this isn't something that just sat in the garage.
Oh,
and
no.
The way it performs, with that being said, and it's held up, that's a good testament. Like, when I hear about McLarens, I hear about, you know, British engineering and like things falling apart everywhere, but that's not the case here.
Yeah, knock on carbon fiber, I guess.
Yeah, knock on carbon fiber.
We'll see how it goes. You know, I'm not quite a month in yet, so, but I expect things to go wrong.
Yeah.
I expect it to have issues, but as Tavares says, he is the warranty, just like I am, right? So I work on everything myself, so I'm not concerned with. I mean, some of the parts can be pricey, but the labor's free. Yeah,
that's it right there. The labor is how they get you, so.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So I have a bill from the previous owner. They had a clutch replacement done, and they also did a replacement flywheel, and the bill was like $17,000. Yeah.
You're kidding me, man.
No. It was I guess they were having a throw-up bearing issue, and they replaced everything while they were in there. And, you know, $17,500 out the door.
You gotta be kidding me.
No. And that was like 400 miles before I bought it.
I actually think the visibility is quite good. I guess it's how the mirrors are set up for me right now, but I can actually, I'm pretty comfortable.
Yeah. It's these like pillars or stanchions, I guess, back there behind the seats that do the most.
Those suck.
So now that we're sitting still.
Time.
It's a little bit of a different experience.
Incredible. All right, here we go.
Now watch the air brake.
Oh, look at that. That's so cool. All right, just go ahead. Jump in front of the McLaren, why don't you? That was nice.
That's wild.
Yeah. That's wild. That's good, man. That's a good drive. I'm gonna get right here so I don't have to worry about cutting them off. Yeah, that's good. It's quite stable too. I mean, I felt the back end get a little squirrely. The tires aren't fully warmed up, even with how we were playing it. But I felt like I was in complete control.
Oh yeah, no, it's
I wasn't worried.
Extremely well mannered.
Yeah, this is good, man.
Oh yeah, even in like I've stepped drifted it a few times.
Yeah.
And it takes it fine.
It's good.
It's a good experience over the vet where you're driving it and beating on it and you feel like you just went through 10 rounds in a boxing ring.
Yes.
Covered in sweat and worn out. This you're like, oh, I feel great.
Yeah, like I'm
like I went for a walk.
I'm chilling, man. My C8 Z06 was very much like that. That thing was, I describe it as a sledgehammer. Like, that thing will beat you up, man.
Oh, yeah.
You have to manage that. 6.2 liter supercharged, like the torque is on like that.
Yeah.
And
it's like a machete versus a scalpel.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I loved that car. It was fun for a different reason, but this is, it's a supercar. I like the pedals too.
Oh, yeah.
Those are cool. F1 style pedals, they're very close. I don't have to worry about heel toe because there's no gearbox, manual gearbox.
Can you imagine how fun this thing would be with a manual?
Dude, don't even get me started on that.
Imagine?
I love high revving manual transmission cars.
Me too.
I wish you got a chance to drive my S2000 when I had it.
The S2000s are a blast.
Dude. If he wasn't here, you know, S2000, it's 250 crank horsepower, right? But that is the car, man. The gearbox is one of the best on the market. I did a video recently, so at G2 I met some good guys, and they had a track built S2K. It was a supercharged one. I put out like 350 wheel horsepower. Thing was insane.
That's nuts.
It was insane, man. Full aero, gutted interior. I think it weighed like 2,600 pounds.
We used to watch a guy up in Erie that had a blue one, and he did an LS swap in it.
Oh.
And I thought it would kill the performance because of the weight, the added weight up front. But he dominated the SSM class.
I believe it.
And it was the same class I was in. He dominated.
I believe it. It's a front mid-engine car, so it's rather planted, especially if you have a good tire setup. Good.
Oh yeah.
Now it just depends. I think if it's AP1 or AP2 because AP1s are really snappy.
So he was using those Toyo Proxys R88s when they first came out. And before that, I know he was running Yokohama Advance because I gave him my old ones off my Evo.
Speaking of Evo, so one of the first goes I had in the Z06 is there was, coming out of my neighborhood, there was one with a hood cut out for a big turbo, and he wanted to go, and I walked him.
That's awesome.
I walked him. He had to have been, you know, there's a difference in engineering and technology, right? My transmission, there's no way he could keep up.
Yeah.
I hooked and went. I heard him, his turbo swelling up, and I was already
gone.
I was gone, dude. I was gone.
They're so much fun.
Yeah.
I had one, an Evo 10. I bought it brand new out of the showroom, and I went from having V8 cars to that, and I hated it, honestly.
Yeah,
and it's nothing at fault of an Evo. It's just I was so used to a certain type of performance, And maybe I just never really fully adopted the best way to squeeze the last bit of performance out of driving a car like that.
Yeah.
Being a 4-cylinder turbo, but having gone from always V8s to that, it was a phenomenal car, 0 to 80.
Yeah.
And after that, it just didn't have anything. But also, again, it was stock.
And it's a rally car. That's where that car really shines, man.
Yes.
When you have a mixture of the gravel and tarmac and those things, it's one of the fastest in that setting.
Oh,
right?
yeah. And I played with it in the snow a lot. I've never owned a vehicle that was more fun in snow than that.
That's
ever.
it. Yeah, you want it to snow when that's involved, right?
I remember the first time it snowed, we had a really heavy snow. I was having so much fun. When I was done, I had to stop and go to a car wash to blast all the snow packed out of the wheels because they were out of balance so bad.
It's that bad. Oh, this was a joy. Thank you, Bill.
You're welcome.
For letting me experience this, man. This is not everybody just willing to hand over the keys of a supercar.
You don't let people experience it, man. I've let Mike drive it. I've let my cousin Mike drive it. I've let several people drive it so far. I mean, it's just a car.
That's
if
right.
you're experienced driving it, then have at it. Give it everything it's got. But it's one of those things where it's like it could be as tame as you want it to be.
That's right. 100%. Well, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. If I had to give an overall summary of this, it's he said it best earlier. This is a scalpel. This is a tool for the job. Nothing in its way is going to be too complex for it to cut. It's going to handle it well, unless of course there's conditions involved like rain, snow. But I only got to drive it in dry, and you feel that it's lightweight, and you know that it's a supercar. It'll dance with you, and it'll meet you at your level, right? So yeah, man, A+. I've always loved McLarens, and thanks again,
yeah,
Bill,
no problem,
for letting me experience this.
Glad you got to drive your first one.
Yeah, thank you. Well, God bless you and your families.
Thank you.
Thanks,
oh yeah,
Bill.
yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me drive your car.
Oh yeah, anytime, man. Yeah, like you said, it's no fun if the homies don't get none, man.
Oh,
that's what it's about.
Exactly.
So,
I wish you could have drove the Z, but it was broke.
Yeah, I know. I still remember that day. I have the footage of the Z. I think it was your transmission line.
Yeah.
Right.
Parking brake.
Parking brake.
Other way.
Other way.
Then neutral.
That's neutral.
And then
All
power
right.
off.